everybody, it's the BMD on that show you all know, Meet the Band on Rogers Television Channel 10. We are here doing a new live mobile interview, and it's called Meet in the Community. And we are here live at 97 King Street East with owner-operator Greg from Mountain Burger. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, sir, somewhere in the world. We are here. I'm smelling some fabulous, got me going there on the burgers on the grill, and I think you probably got a story to tell. What is Mountain Burger? What do you say? What do you know about them?
Well, first off, thank you for taking the time to come here. And Blackrose Entertainment. There's a story which started from the 1980s. And my father used to say, come on over Sunday, we're having a barbecue. We're having mountain burgers. So that was a tradition for years. And he passed away last year. He was an Oshawa firefighter. And so I wanted to get his legacy going, and using his recipe.
So what is, if I can butt in, what is a mountain burger? I've never heard that before.
Well, a mountain burger is AAA lean beef.
Okay.
And then we put our own ingredients in there.
Which you won't share.
Which we will not share. There's only two people who know.
Gotcha.
That's me and my sister.
How about the BMD? Can I know?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So special ingredients.
Yeah.
And AAA beef. So what else do you do to make you different?
I don't know, the taste. Like, we were voted top burger in Oshawa last month. We've only been open 2.5 months now. And
How's the public receiving you? Good?
you know, not one complaint on the burger.
Good.
They just keep coming back.
And sales are improving?
Yeah, it's starting to grow.
Yeah.
So, and then I got my kids,
Yeah.
which is my dad's grandkids. They're helping out too. So I couldn't have done it without them, right from the get-go. Because this was a Quiznos, and it's sat empty for almost 6 years.
Wow.
So there was a lot of work to get done.
So can I ask, because I'm a burger lover, what makes Mountain Burger different than, say, your Harvey's, McDonald's, Burger King, all the established stores?
Well, I make the burgers in the morning. They're
Okay.
homemade. They're never frozen.
Okay.
We cut the fries in the morning, so they're hand cut. So the story is basically, it's a different tasting burger. You can taste the beef, so, which is important. A lot of restaurants, yeah, you go and get a burger and it just doesn't taste completely like this burger, which you're going to try in a minute.
Okay, well, I'm drooling right now. I'm drooling right now. So everything is going well on a recap. Dad's story, any more story about, can you tell us how he was, say, mixing the special sauce or herbs and then goes bingo? No, not what's in it, just how did he develop Mountain Burgers?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I have no idea how we did it. But I was in the kitchen at his home, and yeah, he just, he liked having his beer on hot sunny days in the summer, and I guess he just kept playing with it and tinkering it and said, yeah, this is it.
So here could be a tough question. Who makes the better burger, you or Dad? Be honest.
Oh, no, man. I added something extra to it.
Okay,
So-
to make it your own.
No, still my dad's.
Okay.
I'm not taking any credit for that, but no, that's my dad. Yeah, and you know, 5 months later, my mom passed away.
Okay, sorry to hear
And
that.
she was a business lady in business for 55 years in Oshawa.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pools.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
So,
service. Now you're a community-oriented guy, I feel.
Yeah, yeah.
You're trying
Sure
to
is.
help the business and help the area.
Yeah, we're here for roughly 5 years, and then they're going to tear down the building.
Okay, and where are you going then? Are you starting to
That's
scout?
too early. No, way too early.
Okay.
They want to have storefront
Yeah,
for once it's built, but it's going to take 5 years to build it.
yeah.
So there's 10 years. Who knows where I'll be in 10 years? But my kids will hopefully be.
Well, I think you
One
will.
of them
I
will
think
be.
you will be too. The spirit feels good.
Oh yeah.
All right, now, silly question, but I'm going to ask it. Are you a burger guy?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
And that's because you probably cook them so much.
I had one since we opened.
So if somebody offered you a burger when you got home, you'd say,
No,
I've had
I'm
3
good.
already.
I'm good. I'll go with something stupid.
Final question. I think you'll like this one.
Okay.
What's your best burger story? You've made thousands of burgers. You've got to have a burger story.
Burger store. I don't know. There's a few of them.
Well, give me one.
I know. I'm thinking. 2 guys
There you go.
in their 70s,
Wow.
120, 130 pounds. They come in and ordered a 1-pound burger each
Wow.
with cheese and bacon.
Wow.
Combo with fries. They sat at that table and they ate it all.
Wow.
And I just said, I guess it's nap time, right?
Oh,
They
yeah.
said, yep.
Oh, yeah.
And away they went.
So the motto is have a burger and have a nap.
And have a nap.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Great talking to you.
Yeah.
Glad we came down to meet you. And by the smell, I'm addicted already. So folks, when you can, listen to the BMD about coming down to Mountain Burger 97 King Street East for all. And you make more than burgers.
Yep. I say we got the best poutine going.
Okay.
We keep everything simple. And we fish and chips. We got cod, halibut, and
Beautiful. Greg, nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks for shopping at Mountain Burgers.
Yeah.
See you then. Hey folks, it's the BMD here live at Mountain Burger. I'm going to take a bite out of what I've been smelling watching Greg cook it of the Mountain Burger, and I'll let you know what I feel. Here we go. Wow. Excuse me. That is a burger and a half. Come on down and have one. 97 King Street East. If the BMD loves them, you're going to love them too. See you then. Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. You know me, you know this guy. I'm the BMD. This is Scott Templeton from Blackrose Entertainment, partner also with his wife. We can't get the wife to ever come on. I just asked Scott about that. We're here doing a little different show of Meet the Band. It's called Meet in the Community. And we are here at Mountain Burger. We're going to talk to the owner and operator of that shortly. But right now, it's an extended version of Scott's Corner. Say hello to my partner, Scott. I'm the BMD, as I said. We are live in Oshawa downtown at Mountain Burger, 97 King Street East.
There you go.
What do you say? What do you know? And before we get going, you knocked me out with this shirt. Take a shot of that shirt. That shirt is unreal, unreal. Very nice, very nice. So listen, what brings us to here? Before you answer, let me set it up. I know you and your wife are big community people, big in the way of bringing the community together for your interests and theirs. What are we doing at Mountain Burger today?
Well, we came up with an idea. I know the Regent Theater wanted to do it a long time ago, but they don't have the manpower to get out to all the restaurants. So I decided, why not bring in local restaurants we'll promote the local restaurants. At the same time, we promote Blackrose Entertainment
Yes.
through the restaurants.
Fabulous idea.
We have a couple on board right now, but first one was here. Mountain Burger's been here, I believe, just over a month, and actually, I used to drive to by all the time and see the work going on in here.
Mhm.
So I came in, decided, you know what? Hey, how about we do something very simple? Not going to cost them anything. Not going to might cost me 2 tickets. It's a giveaway.
Yeah.
So
is it a raffle or what
they'll
is the
do a
program?
raffle. People will come into the restaurant. They bring their business cards and drop it in by the front table there. We got a poster on the door. We got a poster in the front. And what they do when they show their tickets, they'll get 10% off their meal. So it's a win-win situation. It's advertising, saves them some money in their advertising because I'm advertising them here.
Yeah.
I advertise them on the Regent Theater.
Websites probably?
Well, not on the website, but on the pre-show. When everybody's sitting in their chairs,
Yeah.
you have a screen that runs
Yeah,
by
that rolls
all
the
the
schedules.
shows.
Yeah.
Well, on that, there's one where I have presented by Blackrose Entertainment.
Yes.
And now I'm adding sponsored by. And I add their company names to that sponsored by sheet.
What is hot with Blackrose right now?
Well,
Off air, you were teasing me a little bit about you had a few things signed
yeah,
since we last spoke.
yeah,
Are
we
you
have-
allowed to say?
Yeah, we have a few things signed. We have Kim Mitchell coming February 15th,
Okay.
Family Day weekend, along with our normal shows. But we're Family Day weekend. We'll have Linda Ronstadt tribute.
Yes.
We have our Jersey Nights Valentine's Day show.
Greece coming up.
Not Greece.
Not
Greece
Greece?
moved up to another date. I got a hotel
okay.
I forgot the whole thing. There's one other show in there. There's Linda
Was
Ronstadt.
it Mellencamp?
It's oh my goodness, Neil
Elvis.
Diamond.
Neil
Will
Diamond.
Chalmers is
Oh, yes,
a
yes,
Neil Diamond
yes.
Solitary Man. Again, they're 4 shows that are amazing. Great Family Day weekend. So we're into that, but I'm already planning. I think I'm into June now next year.
Holy smokes.
So, and we have other shows that are coming up in that time period. But this year we have a couple new announcements. We have the Celtic Tenors Christmas coming December 16th to the Regent Theater.
Okay.
And December 12th in Meaford. So we have a couple of, that's amazing, 3 tenors, just Christmas carols galore, and it is an amazing show. And we had them at the Regent Theater probably about 4 or 5 years ago, and again, it knocked it out of the park. So, but upcoming August, where we usually take July and August off. Well, this year we punched a bunch of shows at the start of July just to see how it would go, and then most of them turned out okay. Attendance was pretty good.
Mhm.
Our August, usually I do the Elvis show in August, and that's it, which is Elvis on Tour, which is August 23rd. It's probably, I think there's like 35 tickets left for the show.
Wow.
So it's
And that's
selling.
Steve Michaels, of
That's
course.
Steve Michaels, yeah.
Now, he has another event coming up later in the year. You
We
told
do.
me off there.
We do.
Can you share that?
I can. December 19th, we just put it on sale. It's the Wonderful World of Christmas that he does every year, and this one's at the casino, the Arena in Pickering. So it's going to be, again, full blown.
Can you talk to us briefly about you expanding into the bigger venue at Pickering Casino?
I like a challenge, and Pickering Casino was a challenge because you're trying to figure the right show for the right audience, and as you know, most casinos are built for the older generation anyway.
Yeah.
And if you keep the generational shows in at the casino, you're going to have people coming in. So, and it works. People like to go to the show. We started at 7:30. They're done by 9:30. They're in the casino till 11.
I was at the you invited
Yep.
me to the 68 Aloha,
Yep.
and it looked to be close to sold out there,
It wasn't quite sold out. It was about 1,100 people.
Yeah.
So it's still not bad.
but a wonderful show.
Oh my God.
Wonderful show.
Oh, yeah.
And he likes, Steve Michaels likes performing at the bigger venue
Oh, yeah, he
or
loves-
the intimate one.
He loves it in there.
He does.
He does. He loves both. He loves the intimate, but when you get onto a bigger stage like the casino, how big that thing is, you can fill it up with more. They bring They bring more band members in for that show to
Okay.
make it really spectacular. Like I said, this year coming up, we have at the casino, we have
You have Gowan coming?
Gallon is February
February
12th.
12th. Yeah.
We have this year, September, we have Grease
Yes.
concert. That's coming
Yes.
back to the casino.
You do that numerous times throughout
Yep.
the year.
Oh,
You,
We
you,
have-
you travel with them on your venues, don't
we
you?
try to get to all the venues with them.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can, sometimes you can. Sometimes you can just leave it up to the band and they represent Blackrose Entertainment, and there's a lot of really good people there. So if they could do that for us. We have Grease the concert in 25 different venues this year.
Wow.
Like we're from Sarnia all the way to
Wow.
Ottawa. So
So when I say what's new with Black Rose,
yeah.
what are you doing different this year, ending 25, starting 26? I know you're a tweaking type
Yeah.
of guy, massaging the product.
Yeah.
What are you doing different in this upcoming year?
Uh,
Anything new? Any new styles reaching out or?
no, we're still using because of the age group that we're trying to attract. We're still using Facebook, Instagram, and Messenger. I was thinking of going to TikTok, but that's when I get to the younger
Yeah.
bands and that.
Yeah.
You go into TikTok, then you start hitting all the. I don't see a big generation gap
Yeah.
between 50 and 80 on,
Yeah.
on TikTok. So
I've been to numerous shows and,
Yep.
and it's mixed ages
Yep.
on different venues. And
Yep.
we were at the Gowan show, our latest one, and it was absolutely superb. It's something.
we've added. Like I said, this year coming back in. I mean, next year you have Kim Mitchell, David Wilcox. I'm just in the process of getting around March. We have, like I said, we have Gowan at the casino, and we have Gowan in Meaford.
Wow.
So a little venue and then a big venue.
Yeah.
So
And
this
he
year,
knocks them out.
oh yeah. Well, this year again, we have Daniel Langwell on August 18th. I mean, the man's written for YouTube and directed
Everybody.
YouTube's albums. Everybody. He's like just super. And if you go on and listen to some of his music, it is so relaxing, and the music is amazing. So we have all these different things that are going on at this time. We have one of my favorites that we put him out after he's been away for the scene for about 7-8 years. He was doing little restaurants with Gatto.
Oh,
We
yes.
had Gatto on.
Yes.
We started at the Regent Theater in
He had
October.
about 19 shows you were doing
Yeah.
with him.
We had him at the Regent Theater in October last year. We have him finishing his 50th anniversary tour November 2nd this year at the Regent Theater in Oshawa. So we're looking really like expanding. There's a lot of bands in that time period, but as you
Are you negotiating with bands every week?
I look at different bands and I see a lot of things that could be of interest here in Oshawa.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's research is interesting. You're up to YouTube, checking everybody out, right? YouTube's another channel I use. A lot of people I'm finding are just watching YouTube videos. So, you know, I've got a subscription, Blackrose Entertainment. I've been slowly adding videos to it, and we have a videographer that comes to every show, Street Smart, Randy Nickerson, and he comes to a lot of shows that I need video because I use that video to advertise on Facebook and YouTube. He does a great job, by the way. These videos really push. I can use all that I put on the videos are the ones that I put on YouTube. So you'll see what our productions are like on YouTube all the time. So,
Viewer mail, we had some interest about, does Scott ever sleep? Can you talk about your sleep habits?
yeah, my sleeping pattern is one of people don't want.
Are you up for an hour or?
No, man, I'll go till about 11 or 12 at night, just doing different things like advertising, little things.
Turn it off.
turn it off at midnight, but then you go to bed, and the brain's still
Still going.
It's still going. So you wake up and, like this morning at 4 o'clock, 4:30, I was on doing my insurance papers for different theaters. So I had to, they were in my mind, I had to get them out of there.
So do you ever sleep? That's the real question.
I do.
You didn't answer. You were avoiding it. Do you ever sleep?
I
Is
do.
the viewer mailbag?
I do sleep. I get a good 5 to 6 hours sleep.
Uninterrupted or?
Uninterrupted.
Well, that's better than I'm doing. Listen, taking it into 26, you touched a little bit on that. Are you actively looking to change your role? Let me get it out. Your role in the type of venues, type of bands?
Well,
Because it sounds to me you're mating the band to the venue. Is that right? Or is it
that's
population?
That's basically what we're doing. We're making the venues. Are we going to go into as many venues as we did this year? It all depends on the bands.
Yeah.
Right? So once you get going, it's, hey, this will work in that one, let's book it and do it. It's nice to do, when you're doing a band like Grease and Jersey Nights, or even God, if you're taking God on there and going to 3 theaters, you're doing one show, why not do 3 shows? Right? Cover Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday,
Have them
Friday,
in the
Saturday.
circuit.
Have them Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And you get so that you have a pattern going. That's all you need. It's perfect. So you know, work on 3 of them and go.
Interesting.
So,
Any venues you wish you had more access to and they can't accommodate the
you know,
interest?
every venue I've gone to, the staff are wonderful. The venue's wonderful.
So people at the region, when I've been there, they seem to be really hooking you up and
Oh yeah,
you are the star when you're there and they're accommodating, making your night go as easy as
they
possible.
do. They do. They work with us. The Region Theater is probably, that's our home base, and they work with us on every show. Like, we want to keep every show going. We don't want to cancel any shows. Do low numbers, medium numbers. The band can't make it. We're moving it. We're going to get that show done. It's just the way we do everything. It's like a hand-in-hand relationship. So it's perfect working with people like that. We get that everywhere. I have not had a theater manager that didn't like Blackrose Entertainment. And I think it's because we treat people with respect and how we want to be treated.
Yeah.
And it works.
Well, when we first met, I really felt the community
Yeah.
hook. Like, can you talk briefly how important that is, the linking with the people?
You know, even before I got into this business, I had that community link. We had the community link. I would volunteer for charities from here, there, and everywhere. Lions Club. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I was a part of that people don't know about that history, but always through the community. Even high school, I was like president of the student association.
Yeah.
I organized the.
So it was in you.
Yeah.
It was in your DNA.
Well, we organized a reunion for our high school, Victoria Park Secondary, and we ended up with that reunion. We decided, well, let's raise some money for scholarships. We ended up raising $37,000 for scholarships.
Unheard of.
In a 3-day period.
Unheard of.
So, it's everybody getting together. We had a committee. Everybody worked together. No fights, no arguments. It was perfect.
Final question. When you're buzzing around your Durham region area, I won't mention outside of that because we're downtown Oshawa today at Mountain Burger, 97 King Street East. Come on down and have something to eat. They're ready to go here, Greg and his staff. Listen, last question.
Yep.
How do you know where you're going every day? Now, that's a tough one. I can tell by your reaction.
You know what? I get in a truck and I end up in whatever locations I'm at. You know what? I'm driving by. turn around. I gotta go talk to these people.
There you go.
So it's just, it's word of mouth goes a long, long way.
Yeah.
So,
Did you ever think you'd be a promoter in your later life?
no,
No?
no.
But you're good at it.
My background is I was a network communications analyst.
Yes.
So, and I do use that because I use the networking and the analyzing of everything still that I was taught in high school or taught in college, how to go out and analyze situations and do things accordingly and properly. So you always find a solution.
So if people want to connect with you about show specials,
Yep.
community involvement, or schedules of the
Yep.
show, how do they hit you up on social media IDs?
You know what? One of the best ways is going through, if you're going to go through Blackrose, send an email to info@blackroseentertainment.ca. I read all those emails that come in.
That's a promise.
That's a promise. I read them all. I
Okay.
read every single one of them. And if you really want to reach out to me, phone number's on the website. My number, 905-442-3566. Just call, say, hey, Scott, I have this in the community, we can do this with you. Right now, let's get the restaurants all calling me and I
Yes.
get them all on board where their advertising's gonna be, them saving their money on advertising
Yes.
because it's gonna be at the Region Theater.
Wonderful. Folks, I'm the BMD, your host of Meet the Band, but today it's called Meet in the Community. We're here live at Mountain Burger, Canada. We're going to speak with the owner-operator in the next few minutes, but before I'm here with the one and only Scott Templeton, one of the partners, him and his wife of Blackrose Entertainment. Once again, my friend, thanks for doing it.
All right.
And if you want to say hello, say you're happy and subscribe to Meet the Band on Rogers Television. We're the #1 show. See you then. Hey folks, the BMD here on my show Meet the Band. If you or your group would like to be a guest on the show, email us at thebmdpodcast@gmail.com. See you then.